Righto boys, we have some serious business to discuss. I think I speak for the majority of the GTA community when I say I don't want to see this crap in GTA 6 Online. The GTA Online we know today is worlds apart from 2013 GTA Online. Trying to do any kind of business work in free mode without getting absolutely mogged by one of these muppets has become an almost impossible task. Griefers are now a massive part of GTA Online. Gone are the days that you could just peacefully go about your day in free roam without having to check the map for this cancerous icon every 2 seconds. While we don't know for sure if the Oppressor Mk2 and similar types of futuristic vehicles will come to GTA 6 Online, we can speculate and do a bit of research to try and figure it out ourselves. Remember, this is just speculation, alright? So with every update in GTA Online, Rockstar aims to make a shed load of money from shark cards.
Well, no fucking shit!
That's a given, right? And the more people that play GTA Online, higher the chance that people will buy shark cards, especially if there's something cool, unique, or different for them to buy. So what we can do is first look at how popular GTA Online was before, during, and after these futuristic vehicles were released in GTA 5 Online, and see if maybe, hopefully, we see a pattern of player counts dropping following these vehicles being added, because then Rockstar might not add them for GTA 6. Yeah, sorry boys, these vehicles didn't really seem to have any negative impact on the player counts for GTA 5 Online when they were released. I've got the numbers here on screen so you can see for yourself that things didn't really change. Now there was a noticeable drop in the player base after the Oppressor Mk2 came out. Unlike when the Oppressor and the Avenger came out, that didn't really affect it too much, but when the Oppressor Mk2 came out, there was a drop of almost 20,000 players in the next month. So while you could say that maybe it had an effect, I think it's a bit of a reach, because when we look at the year overall, look where it starts, 77,000 for the year of 2018. And then after a couple months, it got down to, 40,000, and then it peaked in July, 80,000, and then quickly dropped back down over the next couple months. So I don't think this was because of the Oppressor Mk2 for the most part. It probably had somewhat of an effect. But if we look at the averages per year, 2018 was actually better than 2017 for the player count. In fact, GTA Online has had an incredibly strong player base up to this point, considering how old the game is as well. Now, while this might give off the impression that we're doomed for GTA 6 Online, we need to be realistic here. There are way more factors that influence the player counts for GTA Online. COVID. So let's look at it from a different angle. That's right, this is where I attempt to be based and tell you what I think about these vehicles. So personally, I think the Oppressor Mk1 was okay. Sure, I would prefer that there weren't any futuristic vehicles like this in GTA 6 Online. However, I don't feel that the Oppressor Mk1 really ruins the experience in GTA Online. Honestly, I find it really fun just flying around the map. It's literally one of my favourite things to do when I'm not grinding. Okay, yes, this kind of ruins the experience, but most people don't even know how to do this glitch. However, in terms of griefing, I don't think it's that much of an issue, because it's pretty easy to take down if you're selling cargo. Just get one of the boys to protect you, and you should be fine. In terms of the Deluxo, I feel a similar type of way about it. It's a bit more immersion breaking than the Oppressor Mk1 in my opinion, and again, I'd prefer it wasn't in GTA 6 Online, but when it comes to griefing, it's not a massive threat, I reckon. And the jetpack's fine, we literally had that in San Andreas, and it's hardly a threat at all in GTA 5 Online. Then of course, we have, the Oppressor Mk2, also known as the Soy Boy Mobile. Now, this is where Rockstar took it too far, in my opinion, and I think they know that this vehicle was a bit much because they've since made nerfs to it. Correct me if I'm wrong lads, but I'm pretty sure a while back the tracking on the homing rockets got nerfed, as well as how often it can be spawned in nearby the player. Bear in mind, there are workarounds to the cooldown on calling this in. While Rockstar were able to recognize that this vehicle was an issue for griefing others, on the other hand, I reckon that they kind of like it that it griefs other players. Just think about it for a second. If this vehicle can easily get around the map and grief others trying to make money from selling in free mode, what do you think this does for shark card sales? Yeah, little Timmy's gonna throw a temper tantrum. He's gonna get fed up repeatedly having his cocaine blown up, so he's gonna buy some in-game cash using Mummy's credit card. However, on the other side of the coin, there's also the players, perhaps like you and I, that just don't really play this game much anymore, with griefers being one of the reasons for this, combined with the fact that online just kinda feels stale now. I mean, when I think back to the good times on this game, it was grinding the OG Leicester heists, playing custom jobs like Snipers vs Stunters, hooning around on Fagios with my 8-person motorcycle club, and just making new friends with randoms in free mode. We did legit business back in the day with some money glitches here and there, but now with vehicles like this, anyone can go around just griefing and ruining other people's fun. There's not really any skill involved. In my opinion, the Oppressor Mk2 and other griefing vehicles like this just brought a lot of toxicity to free roam lobbies, and amongst other things, really sucked out the life of GTA Online. So I'd like to think that Rockstar thinks the same about how GTA Online has changed, and if they want the best for their games in the long run, I should think they'd want to prioritise the players' overall quality of their experience playing GTA 6 Online. But hey, Rockstar know their own game better than anyone. So if I had to guess, will Rockstar add the Oppressor Mk2 to GTA 6 Online? I personally don't think so. I think they know things went a bit too far with this vehicle. Do I think they'll add futuristic types of vehicles to GTA 6 Online? Yes. As much as I want GTA 6 Online to focus more on realism, I think it'll only be a matter of time until DLCs might start to add vehicles similar to the Deluxo and the Oppressor Mk1, but I don't think they'll be OP for griefing. I think it's just a matter of keeping the game a bit more interesting, adding different things. Because I think at some point they'll need to change the types of content they're bringing out for DLCs. There's only so many supercars they can release without it getting boring. If they want the game to be successful long term, they'll need to get creative with what new content they add to the game over time. Again, these are just my thoughts, but I'm sure you guys have some good thoughts on this too, so please add your 2 cents below. I'd love to know what you guys have to say about this. If you did enjoy this video and want to see more GTA 6 type videos, let me know by liking the video as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.